And go ahead and take Blessing, which whenever I cast a spell, it buffs my units, and more levels in Blessing just makes that buff last longer. So we'll go capture this ore quarry. Out of movement, so I can't actually get it this turn. Just got super close to it, but didn't quite get it. So next turn we'll grab the quarry. And it might be a little bit slow, because I don't think I can capture much of it else around me. Okay, so let's just... These fights around us look not winnable. I could go down here and fight these guys. Probably have some casualties, but I mean, get some resources and some EXP. I don't think I can do anything more productive, so do that. But check out the base first, see what I can do. Get an armory so I can build marksmen. I don't have much money left, so I can't build that many. I'll build a few. And I'll just play it slow, because again, I don't have that many options right now, so I'll go pick up my archers first and do this battle next turn. Add a movement here. Get a few more archers next turn, and we do have pretty beefy front line. We have a lot of upgraded melee units, so we have some nice archers just dish out damage from the back, and I think we'll have a nice starting army here. Okay, up to 13 archers, which is our current cap. There's not much else I can upgrade here, so take my archers and we will roll out. Looks like this sulfur mine might be able to win now with the archers. A few of these battles are not looking quite so bad, but I don't think we can do them all. Start with this guy here. See, they're archers. Okay, so all the melee guys are down here. I'm just gonna rush their archers, and we'll slow their melee guys so they don't get to us. And we'll just kill all their archers because they don't have anyone to defend them. So start battle. My spell is up. Just go ahead and slow those guys and. Yeah, we just tell all of my guys, yeah, just get right in their face, kill their archers. And then probably... Okay, good, they didn't go right into my back line. Cast another spell, turn some of my guys into giants, and also buff all my other guys for a little bit. Don't have any casualties yet, hopefully we'll keep it that way. And my melee guys do seem fairly tanky. There's lots of battles for us to have around here, so I want to keep our troop count up. Our few units are pretty special, or pretty valuable at this point. So we lost 2 pikemen out of the 30 we have, not too bad. Some more EXP. Take mastery here, which will slowly generate us more paladins. Okay, let's see what our clue is. I haven't yet been able to decipher one of these and actually have it give me loot, but let's see what it says. You find the monolithic stone forgotten by time. Brushing away dirt and grime reveals an ancient language. This is a story of a single smith as rich as a... something, half the words missing, I don't know what that says. As rich as a blank, not by a wealth of gold, but by the power of her craft, of all something, the country of lad something, and woods she has most more powerful than the point. So 24 miles west of here, she built her smithy northwest of the crystal something. Those heroes that she outfitted would bring her gifts from the Griffin Tower and the Sulphur Mine, which would lay on the opposite sides of her station. Let's try to find the spot and dig for the buried treasure there. So 24 miles west of here, she built her smithy. So let's see. I am not seeing anything off the top of my head, but it did say northwest of the crystal mine. So there's crystal mine down here, so it'd be northwest. So it's probably down in this corner, actually. The heroes that outfitted would bring her gifts from the Griffin Tower and the Sulphur Mine, which lay on opposite sides of her station. So here's the Griffin Tower, and the Sulphur Mine's like way over there. So I think it's someplace over in this corner. We'll go. We have time to kill because we're kind of stuck in this little cubby. We can't break out on any of these walls to go explore more. So we'll look around for that treasure, see if we can find it. I haven't found one before. Yeah, I'll take that gold. Yeah, none of these battles look too easy right now, so we're looking for some treasure, I guess. Greater armory. End our turn. I think there's a wish down here I can actually get. So 2 spell power or 1 moral. Wow. I think I'll take the 2 spell power, so I can get some good spells and seem pretty potent early. Yeah, and I can't break through that wall to go around. So I don't know how this dig for treasure works. I guess my person's too tired to dig. I don't know if the... this, give me a little more extra gold each day, and... oh, we get some options here. So it gives a medium amount of ore, gold, wood, crystal, mercury, and sulfur once a week, or 250 extra gold a day. I mean, just having a little bit of everything seems pretty good. We're a little bit resource starved, we'll go with that. That's the bonus we got for our town upgrading. You get upgrading up buildings, and you get that town upgrade. I think the treasure is buried someplace over down in this corner, so I'm just gonna keep exploring over here, and maybe I'll be wasting my time, but I kind of want to see if I can figure this out. So there's a grayed out button right above the map that says dig for riches. Kind of hoping it'll light up at some point if I maybe... I don't know if there's a way to like see it on the map. Oh, hey. Yeah, I watched a YouTube video of this game a while back, and it's just been kind of on my mind, so I decided to give it a try. Still pretty new to it, but I don't know, seems pretty fun. It's called this is in the title, but Hero's Hour. Kind of just messing around and trying to figure out the game still. Now, see the treasure button light up. I'm gonna read the clue here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I did a playthrough yesterday, and I did a really big world on a on a on a pretty easy difficulty, and I wasn't really that big a fan of it because on the easier difficulties, it seems too easy. Your army just kind of walks over theirs, and with the big map, you had to, I don't know, felt like there's just too much traveling. But now I'm playing on a more condensed map with more enemies, and on a harder difficulty, so you kind of have to think about the battles. And I've been liking it a lot. I don't know if you're watching earlier, but at a previous save where I probably lost within like 5 turns because they just walked up to my city and took it. So I mean, it's definitely making me think a little bit more. I am liking it a lot. Still a lot of aspects of the game that I'm still kind of struggling to figure out. It is still in development, so some of the tooltips are a little bit vague, and like this thing I've been talking about, trying to dig up this treasure, I'm not real sure how that works, but makes it a little more exciting just to get to mess around and try to figure out some of this stuff. There's also, upgrade my town real fast, see if I have upgrades. Oh yeah, we got a blacksmith. There's also like yeah, how many different factions you can play. At least there's like maybe 10 different factions. There's quite a lot of them, and they all have different play styles and different heroes. You get like a little talent tree with the different heroes where you can get different passive buffs or different skills. There's lots of different magic. You can, like, you know, here I can look at my current hero. I only have 2 spells pretty early into the game. You also get let's see, where is it here? You can also find artifacts and like equip them. You can basically have them like be up front and be strong and just like combat heavy, or they can be, you know, supportive, give buffs or magics. Seems like there's a lot of different play styles, and I've definitely been enjoying this game quite a lot. Although I'm not finding this treasure. You read this real quick. It says 24 miles west of here, which was, and I don't know if a mile is just one tile or how that works. We start off, the clue was this obelisk here. So maybe 24 tiles west of that? Is that, see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay, we'll try down here. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what it was. It pops up here, dig for riches. I haven't done one of these before, so it'll be pretty interesting to see what we get. Ancient ruins. You send out your units to search the surrounding area, and after an hour of searching, you manage to find the ruins. However, you are not the first to have been here. You find a few riches and leftover marks pointing towards the northeast. You will find the rest of the treasure in the realm of the Verdant Hills, 10 miles northwest from the Goblin Tower, and 6 miles from the sawmill. Okay, it's like a treasure hunt. That's cool. I'm liking this. So let's see, 10 miles northwest, the Goblin Tower. Let's see, Goblin Tower is over here, I think. Yeah. So, and 6 from the sawmill. So it's gonna be kind of in this area. So, oh, I need to actually pick up my loot first. Okay, it's just a little treasure chest. Maybe a little bit underwhelming, but I guess maybe it just kind of leads you to more treasure. So we'll just keep looking and see if we can find the next treasure chest. We don't have any source of mercury, so I'll take that. Oh wait, there is another item there. Give me a movement to pick it up. Okay, that's better. That gives me an offhand, 1+1 creature speed and 1 defense. Seems pretty decent. Pick it up next turn. See what I can upgrade here. Oh yeah, we'll upgrade our money printer. Get 500 more gold per turn. So we're basically out of gold, but now we get 1750 gold per turn. That's pretty good. And again, we're kind of trapped up in this mountain range. I don't think our enemies can get to us. I don't think I can really fight my way out quite yet. So we'll just keep exploring for the the buried treasure. So Bestial Ward. Yep, it just equipped my hero right there. That's not bad. And keep looking for the treasure. I think it's someplace over here, but I'll walk slow. Since this will light up if I do happen to walk over it. Oh yeah, right here, dig for riches. He finally found the treasure. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Ultimate necklace, 3 spell power, 2 knowledge, major weapon, 3 attack, and a bunch of stuff. That's super good. Okay, that's a really fun system. I like that. Says you're on like a little treasure hunt. I'm out of movement to pick up any of this stuff, so we'll get that next turn. That's super cool. These obelisks aren't even that rare. I think you can find quite a few of them. I don't know if they all like give you clues to find the same treasure, or if they each have their own treasure associated with them. Hopefully here in a few turns we can generate enough resources to build an army so we can start breaking out of our little cage up here and explore more of the map. So this treasure, get 4 sulfur or 4 crystal. Don't have much of either. I think I can take this sulfur mine here soon, so we'll take the crystal. Because we can get sulfur a little bit easier. Pick up all those wads of cash people left on the ground. 750 money there. Oh, there's a battle I didn't see. Oh man. This was a neutral hero wandering around. I did not actually want this battle. This might be bad. I meant to pick up all the loot on the ground, but I didn't see this guy and I clicked on him. So let's see what he has. This could be really bad. So, he's got 19 leeches. It looks like they are slow and they just have lifesteal. He's got 7 Legionnaires, I guess lizard legionnaires. They leap and enemies struck by them have a chance to be terrified. Terrified creatures will run away. There's the hero himself. He probably casts spells and whatnot. And archers. So, put my archers up here, and we're gonna fight from the top down. Put our tanky guys up front. I'm just gonna try to slow these guys and kill their vulnerable archers. Would have been nice if I could have picked up some of that loot first, but get that necklace or spell power, that would have been good. So I'll go ahead and slow all their worms. And we want all these guys to just go in there, and we're just gonna dump as many spells as we can, because this is not a battle I really planned for. We turn these guys into big units. I think that just makes them extra tanky. Our spells are on cooldown here. Let's cast another one to proc our passive. Every time my hero casts a spell, it buffs all my guys a little bit. I think it's looking winnable so far. We've lost 9 of our infantry guys, lost an archer. You can see the casualties up top here. This spell is off cooldown. So a lot of my guys turning into frogs. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad actually. I think their hero's turning my guys into frogs. Okay. Well, you have. I don't know where all the frogs are coming from. Can I like look at his abilities? I don't think so. Yeah, so our whole army just got destroyed or turned into frogs, I guess. That's not very good. But I think... So I can actually go back here. I have a tavern, so I can hire back the same hero that just died. They're the same level. So we did lose a decent amount of troops, which kind of sucks. We have all of our town upgraded, so we can kind of rebuild them. We'll get our hero back. Start buying troops again. I think we can come back from that. So yeah, there's just this guy right here that I clicked on. He's like right next to all the loot. And that was literally just a misclick. That got kind of ugly. But, I mean, I think we're still safe. We have this mountain range protecting us. We'll just go back for our loot and be careful not to click on this guy. So we got a really good necklace. Like, perfect stats we want. Gives us 3 spell power, which increases the potency of our spells. And 2 knowledge, which increases our max mana. And more importantly, our mana regen. So... we're up to getting 8 mana a turn, so we can just cast spells every single turn. Out of movement now. And probably can't upgrade my city much because I need to rebuild my army. It was definitely not a good place to misclick. But I think this is definitely salvageable. And yeah, the neutral heroes, they just kind of roam around, and if you can kill them, you can get some pretty good loot. But they don't really go out of their way to be hostile or anything. It's the other factions that you have to worry about. And I don't think they can really get in because of this mountain range. Just gonna double check. Yeah, I don't think I can really win any of these battles, so I'll build up my army a little bit more. So I might have a few slow turns here. So have my guy go wait back in the castle while my troops build up. Put all of our money into... So most of the gold I just got from picking up all that loot basically went into rebuilding all the guys that I lost on that misclick, so... our treasure hunt kinda broke even. Not ideal, but... kind of figuring out the game some more. Have most of our army back. Got 14 militia, 15 halberders, 13 archers, some swordsmen. Got our hero back. Out of movement, out of gold. End our turn there. Careful not to... Well, I mean, now it says it's an easy fight. Like, that, it kind of gives you an estimate of how hard these fights are supposed to be. But I don't want to risk it again. Well... See, I can't break any of these walls. It says they're all impossible or near impossible. Got a few challenging fights. Let's see if I can... Guild of Mages. Maybe if I get some new spells here, this will give me some spells, and if I get a good one, maybe it'll make it easier. So, got a few spells just from building this building. Decreases their movement, attack speed, damage, power, and health. That's like a debuff I can put on them. Get Magic Arrow, which deals damage to a single target, so maybe I can just zap their hero and get him dead so it doesn't turn them all into frogs. Or summon a group of air elementals to fight for me. So I think we're gonna try fighting this guy again with our new spells, and we did kill some of his guys. Says it's an easy fight. That might not be the case. So I think we need to kill their hero first, because I think he's the guy that's turning all my guys into frogs. Kind of do the same thing. We'll just cast slow on all their leeches, so they don't stay out of the fight for a little while. Yep, they're nice and slow and they can't hardly move. And oh yeah, their guy's already like half dead. They took a volley of arrows. So that's good. And just to be extra safe, I'm gonna try out our new spell. Summon some elementals in there and just, yeah, kinda do their heroes in timeout because he ran out of HP. They slowly regen over time. I don't know where all these frogs are coming from, I really don't. Yeah, I'm gonna debuff their guys, I'm just gonna dump mana. So we have pretty good mana regen. So we are losing quite a few pike guys, but I think we are winning the battle. Okay, their hero did... Oh, he's not quite respawned. He's about to respawn, and we're gonna... Okay, I'm running out of mana. Cast one last spell. We're taking some heavy casualties. I don't know where all the frogs are coming from at all. They just have a few guys mostly hiding out down here. I don't know if I have to kill all the frogs to win. It says they just... Okay, we did win, but we lost 23 pike guys. Got a big amount of EXP, kind of leveled up. Got a new row of talents that you can choose for a hero. Increase the effectiveness of all spells, increases the rate of mana regeneration, teaches your hero an earth spell, increases the effect of earth spells, where after combat allow your hero to hire some of the defeated enemy units for gold, chance increases with skill level. I think I'm gonna go with increase effectiveness of all skills, of all spells.